Are you dating a sociopath woman? Do you know how to find out if you're dating one? Well, to help you know for sure, let's go through a quick list of the most common traits of a sociopath woman. First, she's an attention seeker. She craves male attention, if not from you, then from other men. Second, she's absolutely charming, and she showers you with love. But other times, she's completely the opposite. She's manipulative and hurtful. Number 3, she's never wrong. Even when she's wrong, she finds a way to pin the blame on you and make you feel bad. Fourth, she has a messed up background. She might have grown up in a bad family, or she may have been abused. But at the same time, it's hard for you to tell if she's telling the truth about her past, because number 5, she's a pathological liar. She knows what to say to make you do whatever she wants, but later on, you realize she was lying to you. If the woman you're dating is showing even just one of these signs, then be careful. You're dating a sociopathic woman, and she's about to ruin your life, unless you follow the advice in this video. Now, before anything else, let me say this. If you're dating a sociopathic woman, it's not your fault. You're a good man, you love her, and you want her to be happy. I think that's great. Lots of guys never think of women that way, but you do, and that's awesome. But at the same time, I need to warn you. If you really want to make her happy, then there's only one way to do that. And it involves dealing with her sociopathy, whether you like it or not. Yes, it can be a scary prospect, but as long as you follow the tips in this video, you'll be alright, and so will she. Sounds good? Okay then. Before we begin, I need a quick favor. Please scroll down and leave a like for this video. It'll only take you a moment, and it'll mean the world to me. So please, take 3 seconds right now to scroll down and give me a thumbs up. I'll wait. Done? Great. Thanks so much. Now let's get on with the show. Let's start by getting right to the heart of the matter. Why are some women sociopathic? Here's the bad news. Science has yet to find the root cause of sociopathy. Some sociopath women have a severe lack of empathy towards others because they had traumatic pasts and now have a hard time trusting people. Other sociopaths were born that way. That is, they inherited it from their parents. Still, others are a combination of both. But it doesn't really matter what caused your woman to become sociopathic. The problem is here and now. She's sociopathic. And if you don't do something fast, she's going to ruin you, your relationship, and very possibly your life. Here's how a typical relationship with a sociopathic woman goes. First, everything starts out extremely well. You're very much in love with each other. Second, the relationship plunges into hell. It's an emotional roller coaster for you. One moment she's the sweetest thing. The next moment she's the devil incarnate. And lastly, the relationship ends. Either she breaks your heart by leaving you, or you give up and leave her, but not before she tells all your friends and relatives how bad you were to her. Yup, it's that bad. But here's the thing, it may actually not be her fault. Here's why. Science has found that most sociopathic women aren't really out to hurt people. Instead, most sociopathic women simply have zero or near zero empathy towards other people. So when they have to make decisions, they'll always do whatever benefits them in the end. In other words, sociopathic women are selfish. In a way, there's nothing wrong with that, but in a committed relationship, this selfishness can be devastating. And you're probably feeling its effects right now. So what should you do? How do you deal with your sociopathic woman? Here's the good news. She can be controlled. And here's the better news. If you are the one who can put her under control, then she'll be loyal to you forever. Because she'll realize she can find the peace and security she desperately needs, only from you and no other man. Guess what? That's what this video will teach you to do. So if you're all for that, be sure to watch till the very end of this video. It'll change your life, and it'll change hers too, for the better. Before we get to the good stuff, I need you to do something for me. please take a quick moment to scroll down and click the subscribe button below the video. Again, it'll mean the world for me. More subscriptions mean more helpful videos in the future, so please help me out. If you haven't already, please take a few seconds to click subscribe now. Have you subscribed yet? If so, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Now let's get to the good stuff. So how do you bend a sociopath woman to your will? The answer, by using a mind control technique called fractionation. What is fractionation? Well, try to think of the emotional roller coasters you're going through with your woman right now. Fractionation is the art of putting her on emotional roller coasters just like that. In other words, two can play that game. Only that, in this case, you won't be putting her on emotional roller coasters to take advantage of her. You're not playing her game. Instead, you're putting her on emotional roller coasters to save her life and to save your relationship. Now, you might be wondering, how in the world does putting her through all of that save her? Here's why. Deep inside every sociopath, including your woman, is an acute, deep-seated emotional need. It's an emotional need for drama. Think of it this way. Have you ever felt so tired of life that you wanted to do something, anything, just to feel alive? Guess what? That's how sociopaths feel all the time, and they feel it in 10 times more than normal people. That's why sociopaths like to create so much drama. It's what makes them feel alive. And that's where you come in. You see, dating a sociopath woman means feeding her with drama constantly. It's true. And guess what? If you can give her the drama she needs, then her sociopathy will fall under control. Your control. Now let's get a bit into the details of how you can use fractionation on your woman. One way is to give her an emotional low, followed by an emotional high. For instance, you cannot show up on a date with her, only to surprise her with flowers or some other sweet gesture on your next meetup. Or you cannot be available for her when she needs you, only to make it up to her in a major way later on. Or you can threaten to break up with her, only to change your mind as soon as she promises to do something for you, like change her behavior. You get the idea. Note that fractionation entails doing something you may not be comfortable with, and that's the infliction of emotional pain. If you've never inflicted emotional pain on a woman before, then fractionation may be very difficult for you to pull off. But remember, if you don't fractionate her, then she'll always have power over you. She'll always be sociopathic, and your relationship will always be hellish. But if you do have the strength to inflict the necessary emotional pain on her, if you do have the strength to dominate her as she needs you to, then you're her only hope. If you do manage to fractionate her, then all her problems go away. She'll realize she can't overpower you with her brand of drama. She'll also realize that she can't live without the drama you bring up in her life. And knowing all this, she'll realize she doesn't need to act all sociopathic anymore. And so she reverts into a normal, well-adjusted woman that you can truly enjoy being with. That's what fractionation will do for you, friend. Now, luckily for you, you don't need to learn fractionation by trial and error. In just a few moments, a link is going to come up inside this video. If you click on it, you'll be taken to an exclusive online masterclass on mind control. And in it, you'll learn all about fractionation and how to use it. I urge you, grab this opportunity right now. If you want a happy ending for your relationship, then you must learn fractionation. And luckily for you, you can learn it today. So when the link comes up, be sure to click it and sign up for the masterclass. Click on that link right now. Do it.